take the hit, take the hit, take the hit.
Welcome back to FPL Take the Hit. You're here with Joff and Mick. Yeah, that's right. You like that?
Wow.
This is it. It's over. I mean, the
season.
2019/20 season is finished. And it's been a great season. You've enjoyed yourself, yeah?
Well done to you, mate.
Hey, look,
Hit
thank you.
me at the post,
Gotcha.
the end there.
Pipped you. I mean, I beat you, I guess.
16
but,
points.
16, no.
He
came back.
It was a 35-point lead. I brought it back to 16,
Yeah.
so that's respectable. But well done, mate. I'm
Credit where
happy
it's
for you.
due.
Happy for you,
Yeah.
mate.
No, thank you.
Season review time, Joff.
Season review, so it's a fun one. We're going to have a bit of fun here. We're just going to go through week by week. We're going to try to make it as fun as we can and as insightful. Just keep you kind of on the edge of your seats to see which way it went.
I mean, that's the thing. We're going to go through everything, find out exactly what Joff's learned from this season, find out how we can improve on next season and how you can improve on next season as well. But just by analysing Joff's team, he had a pretty good finish, to be honest. He had a great finish. So we're going to see how he got there and what he did to actually get there, captain choice-wise, transfer-wise, every little bit. So we hope you enjoy it.
Let's do it. All right, so let's kick us off. So as
Game week 1.
You can see it on the screen. Game week 1 now. So I had a great start, 86 points. Popey in goal, 8 points. So we'll go through. I'm just going to do my first 15, and then after that we'll just do snippets of teams, transfers in and out. We'll figure it out.
As you can see, though, great team.
Oh, what a team, man! Popey at the in the goal. I'm glad I started with Popey. I'm spewing I didn't end with him, but Alexander-Arnold obviously and Robertson. So I think Liverpool didn't have the best start at the beginning, did they?
No, they didn't.
Yeah. So Digne and Zinchenko, so solid, very solid defensively, and then in my midfield, Marshall, Sterling, Salah. Wow, obviously Salah captain. Had to do it. Sterling obviously with the hat trick, didn't he? Got his hat trick there early, and obviously Marshall. So good start there. I went with Siggy. I was really thinking Siggy was gonna hit the ground running the start of the season, same as Perez, but obviously it wasn't to be.
No, that was some bad picks.
Thank you. Thanks for that. And obviously King there, we're about to find out what I did with him, and Lundy obviously was my my first on bench, and I was happy that I started with Lundy. I was happy that I started with him on the bench. And obviously Greenwood. Started with Greenwood, ended with Greenwood as well, which is
there you go.
Very ironic. I just figured that out right then.
So just a quick question, Joff. How many of those players in your team, your Game Week 1 team, did you actually end with?
That's a good question. I like that.
There you go.
Salah. Obviously TAA. Oh, no, I got rid of TAA in last game week because we heard, even though before I heard about the early team news.
Sure.
That's about it, I think. I ended with Digne. How funny is that? I ended with Digne and Marshall. No, I took Marshall out as well. Sterling.
And Sterling. So 3 of those players. That's decent, though.
I didn't keep them the whole season, though.
But still, even to have them.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, well, let's continue. Are you going to get any comments about Game Week 1?
So Game Week 1, I mean, you had the 2 big picks in the midfield, Salah and Sterling. Mahrez was another one that went big, 14 points. Trap player. I think it's the best way to put Mahrez. He's a bit of a trap.
He is a trap.
And Rashford started really big. So did Kane. So did Barnes up front. So some expensiveness up there. But I mean, Barnesy, another trap player that we will find out when we go to my team.
That's it. So yeah, Game Week rank was
Game Week 2
at like 523,000 odd. So good start. Happy with that. So Game Week 2, 59 points. And I just know this one here was all, the headline here is Pookie in and King out. So I brought in Pookie for his hat-trick.
Great move.
Thank you, Timo. Love your work. As we can see, Marshall again with another 7. Far out. Marshall started the season well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Obviously, Sterling and Salah didn't do too well. Digne did some... He's on 17 points after 2 games by the look of it. So they're pretty happy with that. Lundstrom, 14 points on my bench. Okay.
On the bench.
There it is.
There's Lundstrom.
There it is. Who did he play? He played Crystal Palace at home. Okay, we didn't really know about Lundstrom yet, so forgive me. All right, so now we're going on to the next game week. So game week rank 370,000.
Just on that there, Mane went big that week. We had Mane go big with 13 points. And then just some nothingness. De Bruyne, though, early, 11 points. He was striking the claim early for what he was going to do for the rest of the season. Take us on to Game Week 3, mate.
All right, next up here. So we have, I brought in Adrian in goal. Obviously, I think everyone kind of brought in Adrian, didn't they? Because
Alisson's injured.
Alisson got injured, so brought in Soyuncu as well by the look of it. Brought in the Soy Latte, your boy.
Soy Latte.
And Canwell, look at that. Brought in Canwell for a 7-pointer.
Wow.
I was loving my Norwich. Obviously, Pookie got his 11. Salah got his 15. Sterlo still going. KDB 5. Brought in KDB. Smart man.
Smart.
Good boy.
Smart to bring in KDB early.
I played Lundstrom for a 0, so that's all right.
I think we all did, though.
Did
I think
they?
we all played him for a
Okay.
0 against Leicester,
It happens.
unfortunately.
It happens. But yeah, so yeah, I'm happy with that one there as well. You know, good little game week. 63 points. Wildcard as well. Sorry. That's why these moves are bloody. You guys probably seen it before. I did. Wildcard played Game Week 3.
Mm-hmm.
So kept Marshall. Marshall just went hit, didn't he? Let's have a quick look at his eyes. Oh, okay. And then he had a bit of blankage. He didn't play for a while. Obviously, injury. Your injury prone player there.
Good old injuries. Who did you captain that week? You captained Kane.
Brought in
Interesting.
Kane. Who
Captain
they play?
Kane that week. Had home to
Newcastle
Newcastle.
at home. Oh,
That's why you captain. And you missed out on Salah's 15 there, which was that must have really stung on your wild card. But there you go. These are some lessons learned, mate. Always captain Salah, pretty much. Doesn't matter who he plays.
All
You know?
bloody KDB.
Even if he's playing Arsenal at home, I mean, we didn't really know how bad Arsenal's defence was.
We were unaware. All right, so moving on to Game Week 4 now. So Adrian in goal. Digne doing some business as well. Salah. De Bruyne with a 13-pointer. God. Kun Aguero. 32 points.
Amazing.
What did you do, Kun? Wow, what a start to the season. Look at that eye. That is ridiculous. Wow. It took me a while to get him in.
A lot of goals scored there by Kun.
Far out. Look at that. 2 goals, 1 assist there as well. Good on me for captaining him. Well done. So, all right, moving on to Game Week 5. So, 55 points. Doubled up on the Burnley at the back. Look at me go. Going on Sean Dyche. Should have ended with Sean Dyche. Didn't do it. But pretty poor defence there. Oh, Mount with one of his point hauls because he didn't get many. He's the Mr. Nearly Man this season.
Nearly man.
Called Mr. Mount there. And yeah, obviously Sterling, De Bruyne. Happy that I kept both City and Aguero far out. Tripled up with the Aguero. I brought Barnes in as well. There you go.
There you go. There's Barnesy.
And Camwell, 6 points on the bench, not coming on. But yeah, no, look, solid effort there as well. And anything else you want to add? Or what else did anyone else do?
Yeah, so there was a tale of the Salah and Mane here. So Salah got his 9, Mane got 15. Sonny Boy got 16, so Spurs won in a bit of a rout against Crystal Palace. Aurier and Alderweireld at the back got double-digit hauls there. And up front, Abraham, Callum Wilson and Aubameyang all got double digits.
Got
so
some hauls there.
Got some big hauls. Big hauls in that week.
That's it. So moving on to Game Week 6 now. So, all right, what have we done now? So we've still kept with the Burnley defence far out. They've done well there, Burnley defence. Kevin De Bruyne, 17 points. What did you do, KDB? 1 goal, 2 assists, 8-0 Watford. Wow.
They beat them 8-0.
So Captain Aguero here, he obviously got 1 goal and an assist, got 0 bonuses. Wow. Far out. That is insane. So they obviously were a chunk of my 75 points. Lundstrom as well. That's true. So we were pretty happy with that. Any Lundstrom owners, he got his assist, got his 12 points, clean sheet. That was what a blessing in disguise that was earlier, getting on to him. Far out.
Definitely.
So yeah, so 75 points. Game Week 6. Where was I sitting here? I was sitting at overall rank 6,000. Wow. Okay.
You were flying high early, my friend.
Okay, there you go. I think the other one I got wrong. Okay, so I was already at 6,000 in Game Week 4. Wow, I had a good start.
Great start.
There you go. So I went from far out. That is insane. Okay, it's news to me. Good on me. 6,000 early. Cool. And any other players, Mick?
Nothing to say here, really. Just Manchester City. Manchester City. Their entire midfield got double digits. Yeah, Bernardo got 19. Mahrez got 15. David Silva got 11. Mayhem.
Insane in the membrane. All right, so Game Week 7, 55 points. Even Lowden got an assist for me. I think I actually remember this. How crazy is that? I actually remember this. Adrian, I kept faith with that. I was just like, why not? He's cheap as nails, cheap and nasty, really.
True.
And obviously Solange with the back. Mason Mount kept faith as well. Brought Sonny in, obviously, after the back of his hauling.
Yeah.
KDB kept faith. Salah kept faith. Tammy got tricked by Tammy. Even though Tammy had a decent run, I guess.
He did okay.
Aguero as well. Pookie, Camwell. I'm happy with that team. Kelly on the bench last sub. And what else we got here?
So Willian had a good game there, 10-pointer. Winaldo had a good game. Mahrez again. This crap. He's putting in the points hauls, but he's made the team of the week. What three times out of 7 game weeks? So bit crazy there. If only he could get more minutes.
Oh man, what a trap! What an absolute trap! Like we seen it before. Obviously, he got 14 points in the first game week, and then he got benched the next 2. It's like, how are you going to predict this guy?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so game week 8, 40 points. One of probably my lower scores. Obviously, captain Aubameyang after bringing him in. Who did he play? Where are you? Oh, Bournemouth at home. Come on, Orba. What have you done, mate? You let me down. Tammy, I should have captained Tammy. Who's captaining Tammy? Who they play? I'm just curious to see as well.
Southampton.
Southampton. Oh, sorry, you got that up there.
I got this, yeah.
Mason Mount, obviously, with the 7-pointer. So, yeah, not too bad. Obviously, Kelly on the bench again. Crystal Palace.
No KDB either.
I took KDB out.
Maybe that was the KDB injury week. They played Wolves.
Did he do anything? He didn't play.
No, yeah, I don't know. Sure
They lost to Wolves. There you go.
Lost the Wolves 2-0.
So,
So that was pretty decent taking KDB out.
Yeah, there you go. So, obviously, game week 8. Where am I gone now? I'm down to... I must have dropped. I'm at 10k, so I was up there still.
Got up there.
All right, what else? Anything else with that?
No, it's all good.
All right,
No.
so, oh man, probably my worst week of the season. 29
29.
points.
Wow.
Wow, that just looks like a horrible squad. Salah didn't play. Far out.
I think we all did
Sterling,
bad that week.
Cantwell, Lundstrom. Lundstrom got me some points. Yeah, we must have all done bad. I mean, did anyone do anything? Who did something? Ingsy!
Ingsy started his run, mate. Got a
9
9-pointer, one of
points.
his many 9-pointers.
Oh, Ingsy!
Jackie Grealish got 13. So some really differentials coming up there. Bernard, Barnes, Alonso got a 14-pointer. So
Damn.
yeah, we can tell that. I reckon there was some really low-owned players getting big
Alright,
points.
so what did I do next week? I'm curious now. What did I do? I brought in... I must have brought in... I would definitely not... I brought in KDB.
Brought KDB in.
Obviously came back. What else did I do? That's all I did. I didn't panic. Oh, good, okay. 29 points, didn't panic. Well done. I'm actually impressed with that from myself because
Yeah,
it just shows, I guess, look at the nice little lesson there. Just kept calm in that 29-point storm. Yeah, I actually remember that in the moment. I was like, you know what? 29-point weeks happen because I had a few people like, oh, you know, what happened, man? It's like, hey, these things happen. But yeah, brought in KDB anyway, which is obviously came back from injury or whatever happened then as well. And anything else you want to add?
Yeah, well, that was another...
Oh, was that the week of Leicester?
That was a big week for Leicester.
Crazy.
That was a Perez 20-pointer, Tillemans 20-pointer, Vardy 20-pointer. Pretty sure that's when they had that big game at
Oh, man.
Southampton.
Didn't you bring someone in for that, by the way?
I brought in Vardy.
Oh, well
Yep,
done, Mick.
Massive game there. Pulisic got a 20-pointer in there as well. Chilwell 19. So massive week for some players in that week.
Far out. And I've noticed that I haven't got TAA in this team yet. So I know that this comes to bite me at some point. Maybe it's already bitten me. I don't know. We'll find that out
I would
soon.
have seen it.
All right, so game week 11, 58 points, 21 points for Lundstrom. Wow. What did he do? 2 goals. My God, he got a double. That is insane. So, yeah. Oh, I brought TAA back in. Okay.
There you
Plot
go.
thickens.
Good
About to
trend.
see what happens here. So, TAA in. Abraham got 12 points for me. Nice. I brought in Vardy after that course.
Of course.
I made a couple of moves, didn't I? Yeah, bringing in TAA and Vardy. Malpay.
Sterling bench
Oh,
and captain
oh.
choice.
I remember this week I benched Soyuncu.
you
I remember that
benched the
decision.
Soy.
I was very upset at myself, but
Oh,
I
dear.
let it go. I
Oh,
let it go
dear.
because that was something that I needed to learn this lesson as well. I think I made these moves, and I learned this lesson of just not taking this game as seriously as I was, because I think I was taking this game very seriously. So just a lesson out there as well for people. It does happen. It burns you. You know, this game burns you. And I just want to double check what rank I was in game week 11. There you go. I moved up to 111,000.
Oh, wow.
110,000, sorry, in game week 11. And anything else you want to add?
Then we got another one from Mane there. Obviously,
Mane.
there's some other no really big notable names though. We had Walker at the back getting 14, but other than that, no, it was a bit of a nothing week.
Yeah, besides Lundstrom doing
Obviously,
business.
besides the players you weren't.
Let's see. All right, well, moving on to game week 12, 75 points. All right, I got
Good
back on
score.
track here, which was nice. Popey at the back. Soyuncu, he had a good season. He had a really good season. Salah, still doing the business, man. Every time you look at Salah, he's always got points next to his name. Love that guy. I brought in Danny Ings.
Wow.
So, all right.
There he is.
So Jamie Vardy captain, Abraham. I'm going to click on Danny Ings' eye because we're going to get it first up. So, what game week are we here?
So you brought him in after he scored that goal. So he scored 2, and you've brought him in.
I brought him in game week 12, yeah.
Game week 12,
So, all right. So he's already got 4 goals for the season, 1 off the bench, and 3 goals here. He had a bit of form, and he showed Joffy boy what to do. I liked that. I was like, okay,
I liked it.
I respect Danny. So obviously, brought in Danny Ings, which was really nice. My bench is just horrible every week, far out. It's like cheap. no second keeper. All right. So game week 12, we have a quick rank update. Game week 12 at 60,000 now. All right, well done. Coming back, Joffy boy. 79. Game week 13.
Very nice.
So still got TAA. I'm surprised when I take him out. Popey, man, what a season Pope had.
Amazing.
Good on me for having him for a chunk of it. And Cantwell
Cantwell
off the bench.
for Salah.
off the bench.
How dare you?
Far
How
out.
dare you?
And I got Mane. I got the boys. Good on me.
Oh,
Yes.
You brought in the team.
Yes.
brought the band back.
Gotta have the
The
boys.
band's back
The
together.
band's back together.
Wow.
Vardy captain, 12 points, 24 for me. KDB and Ingsy with another goal. So I brought him into back-to-back goals. So
Wow.
Mick started to be like, oh, that Ingsy move is not too bad so far.
Oh, Ingsy started to burn me early on. So up front we had Rashford, another United player. United
Okay. Yeah,
again.
United, yeah.
11-pointer, and Sonny Boy in the middle with a 13.
Yeah,
so
cool.
it's some nice points there.
Yeah, I like it. All right, moving on to the next week. So I think I had a bit of a rank boost, but we're going to keep going. So TAA, 10 points. What else? We've got KDB just doing magic. Ingsy with a 9. He's gone bang, bang, bang for me.
Ingsy.
All right, brought in Jimenez. I like it. Yimmy.
Ooh, Jimmy's in.
And Canwell, 8 points on my bench. So he had did a few hauling on my bench as well. Did Mr. Canwell. So yeah, not too bad. And yourself, where are we now? Where are we?
Yeah, nothing really to note here. Bamiyang up front with 13-pointer. Ali and Son in the middle, getting double-digit hauls. And Mr. Matt Doherty.
Doherty
With 10 points. So he's starting his run. Van Dijk with 17.
Nice.
Pretty sure Van Dijk got a double that game.
Far out, 17. That's crazy. That's some
Yeah,
point.
2 goals for Van Dijk. He beat Brighton on his own.
There you go. So I'm up to 17k in the world now. So I've had a bit of a rank boost. So I still got TAA. I know I take him out eventually. Kelly, Mane doing. So I just benched Salah for. He's obviously was injured for a couple of weeks. I think I remember that now.
Yes, I think he was.
Captain Vardy for 10 points, and I've kept Ings 4. Did he come in for 4 goals in a row?
Wow. What is going on with this guy?
Was it 3 or 4? No, that's 4 goals. Man, he gets another one in the next week as well. That is crazy. I was riding the Danny Ings train hard.
Yep, Danny
Far
Ings.
out.
What a gun.
All right. Anything else you want to add here?
Rashford again in there, double digits.
So Rashford, I just stayed away from him, didn't I?
Yeah, Rashford just kept going. And Jesus got a 13-point haul that week.
Even
So-
Rico there as well.
Yeah,
All
Rico
right.
with 9.
All right. So game week 16. Does that backline just looks the same? I brought in Hendo. I made the switch from Pope to Hendo, which
Yes.
ended up being a good little move because
That
Hendo
was.
had a lot of good cleanies as well. They
Definitely.
started doing some business. So I kept Salah. Salah obviously did some good things for me. Mane was benched or something, maybe injured. And my vice, obviously, Vardy, 26 points. Vardy was just hot as
Vardy was
a.
hot.
He was hot. Jimenez, obviously, again. Ingsy, just, man. Even Kelly on my bench has been doing some business as well. So, yeah, game week 16. Anything else you want to add game week 16?
Nothing much. Kane got a double-digit haul. Jota, who's another trap player, got a double-digit haul. And other than that, no, Sonny Boy again. So Sonny's been in the dream team quite a few times
Sonny's
already.
been good, hasn't he?
So
Yeah,
he was a good buy early on.
where am I? I'm at roughly 22,000 right now in the world, game week 16. And 92 points. Boom. All right.
Whoa.
All right, here we go. Talking numbers. So Henderson at the back. Lundstrom, thank you, boys. KDB, 19 points. That looks nice. Zaha. Brought Zaha in straight away. Got
Zaha.
returned. Nice.
Interesting.
So Salah, Mane. Ings blanked for a change. Far out, Ingsy. What have you done? And Captain Vardy in a week like this. Far out. That's crazy. Jimenez as well. So just point hauling everywhere. And where did I go? So was this 17? So I'm up to 4,000 in the world now.
Wow.
Far
Big
out.
week.
And what's
Traore and Sterling double-digit hauls in this week. So Ramsdale 10 points in goals as well.
far out Ramsdale? There you go. So, okay, so I'm really like getting it going. Oh, 72 points. Lundstrom, Henderson, Rico. Brought in Son for a -1.
It's red
Far
card.
out. Brought him in for the red card, didn't I? Oh yeah, I remember that. I brought him in for the red card. What a weird move that. Oh, Ingsy, 19 points. Ingsy.
Wow.
Far out. Vardy, Jimenez, captain. Oh,
Interesting.
he did something for me.
Standard 7 points.
He got me for his 7. Yeah, you knew what you were going to get. You know, I didn't captain Ings the whole season. I felt like I was going to do it every game. No, I didn't actually, to be fair, I never really thought I was going to do it. But I would have liked to. Like the last 2-3 weeks, I thought about it. I just didn't do it.
Do I not see Salah in your team?
No Salah, no Mane. What
Did you
happened?
not own Salah?
I think I...
Mane didn't play. He's got Camwell's
Did
coming
Salah
through.
do something?
Salah, I don't think Salah played, mate. No, they didn't play. That's why.
Liverpool didn't play
Play
that
game
week.
week.
Oh,
Play game
they
week.
went away or something. Mane's my last
That
sub.
must have been the Club World Cup,
Yeah,
probably.
Club World Cup. There you go. So I took Trent out and I didn't bring him back. I think that's what it is.
And is this when he goes ballistic?
Yep, there it is. All right, so here it is. We're in game week 19, and yeah.
Trent got 24 points.
Trent got 24 points. So I didn't even tell everyone. My game week 18 rank was 811.
What?
So if I had kept Trent for this week here, I would have changed. Well, not changed my season, but it would have kept me up there a bit more. So I took Trent out. Club World Cup screwed Joffy boy.
Ooh, big time.
And I still had Mane, Jimenez, who did some stuff. Ings with a 1-pointer. Ooh, lull. Hit a lull there. And hit me with some numbers, Mick. So Trent got 24 points. I'll do that one there.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Sterling got a double digits. Sterling got 10 points. We got Marshall on 15. Marshall again in the dream team. And then up front, Firmino, massive trap player. Another one with 12 points. Other than that, nothing noteworthy.
Even AU, though. AU had a decent season as well.
He did.
Got 12
he did
points
actually,
as well.
12 points, yeah.
So there you go. So I had to start again, basically, which I kept my feet on the ground. I was like, you know what, we'll be right.
Only one transfer made, decent.
That's it, yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. I didn't look at that. One transfer made. You guys see that as well. I hope you keep an eye on that one transfer right here. And, so obviously brought Trent back straight away. Didn't muck around. I was like, nah,
very good.
Can't play with that.
Solid.
KDB did some things for me. Salah, captain, let me down. Mane did some things for me. Ingsy's back on the business. The businessman. And Vardy. So Vardy obviously didn't play as well. Okay. What happened with Leicester? Both players didn't play for Leicester. Did they, not play or something?
No, they played. Perez got 10 points.
Okay. Maybe they just did a bit of rotation or something. I don't remember.
There.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, anything else notable?
Yes, so Perez on his 10. Deeney got 12. Calvert-Lewin got 12. Calvert-Lewin, who just plagued anyone that owned him in the restart. He did so well early on, but the restart didn't score a goal.
Far out.
Thank you, Calvert. I owned you for 6 of those games.
Oh, shit. Calvin-Lewin, here we go. Game week 21, 74 points. TAA, Soyuncu doing some stuff. Cantwell, Vardy captain. Cantwell off the bench, 10 points
Cantwell
again.
Did so many good things.
He did good for me. Man, Ings again. I can't believe doing this week by week is insane, man.
Ingsy, man.
He is just like he's doing it every
He's
week.
your hero, the businessman.
So Salah, 20 points. He must have got a hat-trick or something. What did he do?
Like you, Vice. No, he's your captain.
Okay.
Vardy went off.
Vardy went off. True. And then Mane obviously as well. Far out. This is crazy. And anything else?
So Jesus got 13 points. Perez got 13 points as well. So some big scores there. Robertson at the back got 12. Azpilicueta, 11 points. So first time making the dream team since we started this. Grealish 13, second time in the dream team.
So there you go. So all of a sudden I'm at 2,000 in the world.
Wow.
There you go. All right, 2,000 in the world. So game week 22, 56 points. Far out. TAA again. Lundstrom, Hendo just really keeping it nice and tight at the back there. Salah, De Bruyne, Vardy captain, didn't do much. Ingsy just with a cheeky 5-pointer. What did he do? Did he get an assist, did he, the cheeky boy? Well, I'm curious. What's he doing on getting 5? He got a yellow. That was the game against Leicester. Remember that game against Leicester? He hit the post, he had that one-on-one, didn't score nothing, and he scored and he got a yellow for it. Do you remember that? I remember that game.
I do remember.
I remember that game. That was, what do you do? Fun game. And anything else?
That was the week that City spanked Villa 6-1.
Whoa.
So Aguero got 20 points, Mahrez 17. So massive hauls there. Azpilicueta backed up his first chance in the dream team with a 12-pointer.
Damn.
Digne on 12 as well.
Digne,
another great player to own early on.
Digne was really he was kind of ticking it along. 35 points, game week 23.
Nasty.
Trent was my guy. Brought in the trap Mahrez.
Oh, the
remember
trap.
This week I brought in Malpe and Mahrez.
Trap res.
Oh wow, what a weak move that was.
What happened to Jimenez though, Joff? You got 13 points. Where is he?
I took out Jimenez. There it is. I was thinking. I always remember whenever I brought in Mahrez this season, I always made a mistake, and that was Jimenez. So just next season, I'm keeping Jimenez the whole season. I'm keeping Trent the whole season. I'm keeping Salah the whole season. I'm keeping De Bruyne, which we're gonna get into, the whole season. I'm keeping probably Ings the whole season. We'll see what happens there. I want to keep Ings. I love Ings. How can I go away from Ings after this season?
You love Ings.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Aguero 13 points, obviously Traore 10 points. Another one who was really doing the business early on at a really cheap price. Grealish again in the dream team 10 points. Van Dijk 14. So
Gazaniga as well.
Yeah, once again, this Liverpool defense is coming up trumps mid-season.
So where are we now? So game week 23. Let's have a quick look. Let's see where we're at. Game week 23, I am at 6,000 in the world. So the Malpe sub didn't cost me too much. Poor! Triple captain played 93 points. I captained Salah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I like it. I like that I just triple captain in a... I didn't remember doing this. How crazy is that?
Who did they play? They played Wolves away?
Oh, they had a double game week. They had a double
game week, yes.
I remember that now. Let's have a quick look now. So game week... where are we? 24.
So they played Wolves and they played West Ham.
Yeah, he blanked and then he got 14 points, goal assist.
Very nice.
I remember that now. And then there you go. Mahrez 3 points, Malpe 2. So that sub just really backfired. Ingsy blanked. What's going on, dang boy? So there you go. Oh yeah, Mane. Did you triple captain Mane this week?
Possibly.
I think you did, man. I think you might have. There you go. So
Maybe.
Henderson in goal. TAA 12 points. Rico. All right. Thanks, Rico.
Very good score.
All right. So where are we? 24 points. Sorry, 24. 93 points. 24. I'm at 1,800 in the world now.
Ooh,
Nice.
Very nice.
Game week 25, 62 points. Henderson at the back. So I made 3 transfers here as well. That's why I just want to say that as well. I made a lot of these moves that I did was I held for a week and then I made 3 transfers. So I didn't lose -8. I didn't lose. I'm going to see how many -8s I lost right now. Let's have a quick look. I did it twice. Only did it twice. So, and the last game of the season, I did 4 transfers. Just let everybody know anyway.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, that one there, 62 points. Anything else am I missing?
Henderson did all right, man. He's made the dream team twice so far.
Far out.
13. Firmino again, second time in the dream team with 11. Big haul there. Snodgrass on 18 points. Who's going to own that guy? I mean, I think I know a few people.
If you kept him for the week before, because they had a double as well, didn't they? Far
Yep,
out.
I'm pretty sure I know someone that actually did that.
That's crazy. Yeah, Captain Salah here, 32 points. Yeah, really, really happy with Salah. I've just kept him. I've just banging the Salah drums the whole season, which has been nice. Game week 26. Alexander-Arnold. Brought in Egan. Didn't have Egan for his goals, by the way, when he scored later in the season. Just letting everybody know that. KDB 14, Salah. Mane still, Ingsy's back on form. Brought in Aguero after he's just been thrashing bloody goals by the look of it. Bench to ensure again. And not too bad. 54 points. And anything else we're missing out?
Well, United went back-to-back against Chelsea, kept back-to-back clean sheets against Chelsea. Wan-Bissaka 10 points, Maguire 15. So you kept on the United defence. You were doing well for yourself, mate. Other than that, Pepe 17 points. Another trap player for me. Didn't really deliver what he could have delivered maybe next season. And Sonny Boy with 13, third time in the dream team. So Sonny was in and out of that dream team, mate. One to own, even after his red card.
Yeah, Son was good, man. Whole season. And so Henderson, Egan, yeah, not much happening here besides obviously TAA, Mane, Salah captain. Aguero 0 points, huh? Maybe you got what happened there? Oh, I had nothing to come on. So here we go. It's standard Joff bench.
Joff bench.
Not much happening there. Just nothing players. Just I mean they're all starters, but they must have been AWOL. And Ings blanked. Very notable. Ings blanked. Mine 8 points. So
Fernandez's first week, Joff.
Oh, no way.
Premier League.
Fernandez
14-point haul. Absolutely jamming. Just jamming him. Aubameyang 13. He's made the dream team a couple of times, but Doherty at the back, 10 points.
Started.
So some big names there, but Fernandez, mate, that's the key one for me.
I was banging the Fernandez drums right when he came in, man. I was saying, Fernandez, keep an eye on him. He scores goals. He gets assists straight away.
Where is he?
How long did it take? I'm curious to see how long it took me. Okay, so there's 1 week, or maybe 2 weeks. Who knows how many weeks?
Yep, I guess 2, because he didn't in this week.
Oh, no way. What I'm saying is in how many weeks? Was he in the Premier League? Was that his first week in the Premier League?
That's his first week.
Far out.
He got... Oh, no, sorry, it wasn't. It was his third week.
Okay.
He came in Game Week 25. He got 14 points in 27.
Okay, we'll see. We're about to see. So there's been a couple. So 30 points this game week. 28, 30 points. I had another poor one. Wow, Ings got 1 point. Jimenez 7. Fernandez 8 points. Far out. Kept my bloody week alive. It's crazy.
Very nice.
But, all right, so where are we now? All right, so we're at Game Week 28. I am at 6,800 in the world. And there's not really much happened, is there? Fernandez got 10 points.
Jota again in the dream team. And Doherty again. Wolves are just doing the business there. Saar got his 19.
Oh, that was that Saar week.
Trap player, another trap.
Right.
Watch these we can look at these trap players that have come up this season and just he's not going to do that again.
Yeah,
he's not gonna.
You know he's not. Yeah. All right, so we'll move on to game week 29. 83 points bounce back, and I made 2 transfers. So just kept it nice and calm. So just nice and easy. It doesn't matter. 30 points to an 83 point week. So that's a good little bounce for everybody. Henderson at the back, obviously Egan. Doherty brought in the big bad drums. I love it. The Doherty drums. Brought in Jota. I like that. Barnes, 19 points. Far out.
So you had the 2 Wolves up front, eh?
2 Wolves up front. Salah captain. Mane 13. KDB far out. There you go. Good on my team, man. Fernandez. That's a solid team right there, man. I was coming into my own here, man. 88,000 in the world. This was just. I was flowing. I mean, right before lockdown, by the way. So anything else?
So. This is when Chelsea went nuclear and Willian, Barkley and Pedro all got double digits. And Vardy got 11 as well.
Vardy got 11. Oh, I remember I took Vardy out for Jota that week.
And Lucky Lundstrom, 12 points.
Far out. All right, so post-lockdown, Game Week 30 plus, 119 points, bench boost place. This is obviously a lot more familiar to everyone and even for myself. So I obviously made a few transfers. Henderson, 13 points. I don't remember that. Far out. Oh, they had a double game week.
That's why you bench boosted.
KDB captain finally got some of KDB's points after taking him out. Ingsy 11 points. Yeah, Ingsy had a bit of a dry spell there. We've seen that. And I started with Jimenez. Good on me. Started with Aguero as well. I like it. I bench boosted this week. Oh, Salah didn't play. Lino did all right. Alexander-Arnold, Lascelles. But Salah, oh no, what have you done, Mohammed? There you go. Shouldn't have bench boosted this week after looking at this. This is a good lesson. I like this. I just did it obviously because, had to do it, I guess, because everyone had double game week. There was no more double game weeks for the season.
Yeah.
But didn't have to do it. Probably should have done it game week 36 or 7 or 8. But I learned. I brought in Fernandez now. That's how long it took me.
It took you a while. It was a tale of Manchester City. We've got Foden on 22, Mahrez on 21, and David Silva on 12. So
just all trap plays
just
as
went
well.
crazy. They spanked Burnley 5-0, 3-0. They beat Arsenal 3-0.
Far
So
out. 8 goals.
8 goals there. So
My God.
if you were lucky enough to own
I'd own 2.
Mahrez, Foden, and De Bruyne, you'd be pretty much
I
laughing.
can't own 2.
You owned 2. Yeah, Aguero didn't do much.
But they had they had a double and owned 2. That was a bit weird, Joffy boy. But hey,
Weird.
it was lockdown. It was some crazy times, you know.
Crazy times.
All right, so game week 31. All right, where am I actually? I'll get the rank up straight away. Let's have a quick look. Game week 31. I am at. All right, I'm 1700 in the world. All right, 1700. So I'm
Man.
still up there. Wildcard. Played my wildcard straight away. Brought in TAA, Doherty. Here we go. That's a good wildcard team. Alonso, Fernandez. Obviously had him. Captain's son. There you go. I was having fun. Richarlison. Brought in Richarlison for the wildcard as well. Okay, interesting. Salah, Ingsy, Rashford, Jimenez. Kept Ingsy, obviously. My bench was just horrendous. I brought in a non-playing, last on bench. I don't know why. I think I got burnt by it as well. Brought in Alonso. Really loved Alonso, eh? Anything notable
Didn't do
missing?
justice. You should have kept Dinya. Got 11 points there. Wan-Bissaka in the dream team again, 11 points. Marshall's hat trick was a big one that week.
Oh, that was the Marshall hat
Marshall
trick week.
21
wow.
points. That was the Marshall hat trick
Far out.
week.
I'll
Yep.
give everyone a bit of a live rank actually now as well. So where are we? So game week 31 plus. So we've just done that, haven't we? 1700. So the next one we go. I'm at 2300 in game week 32 plus, 61 points. Yes. So TA 0 points. Okay, 4 goals conceded. Oh, they got spanked. That was after they won the title.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that was that one there. So Doherty, Fernandez, who I probably should have captained by the look of it. Jimenez captain burn. Richarlison got his goal, took his top off, 6-pointer. Thank you for that, Richo. He loves doing that. Richo just scores and then just gets a yellow and just ruins bonuses. Sonny boy, Rashford. Brought in Rashford there. Okay, I started to believe in United and Ingsy just being ridiculous. Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka again in the dream team, 10
Wan-Bissaka.
points.
I don't remember this much of Wan-Bissaka,
We didn't own him. That's the thing. I think I might own Wan-Bissaka
I'm
next
thinking
season.
about it as well.
Sterling get in there with 16 points. It started his renaissance of the restart.
Renaissance of Sterling.
Saint Maxim 15 trapped. Just
Saint Maxim.
trapped me.
I knew he was a trap.
He trapped me.
I
Thank
knew.
you, Saint Maxim. I fell right into that one.
All right.
Bamiyang 16 points, started his charge towards the Golden Boot as well, and Willian 14 started his renaissance in the restart.
I just didn't believe in Orba the whole season. I don't think I owned him for many weeks at all,
Too expensive.
if any.
Too expensive.
Yeah, I think he was. Arsenal, I just did not trust Arsenal. So game week 33 plus, 76 points. I like the look of that. Fernandez captain, learnt your lesson. Finally, you gave him the bloody armband. Marshall 14, good on you. I had the 3 United up front. Probably should have kept Rashford, to be fair. He started to go, didn't he?
You did all right.
Salah.
Greenwood got 13 this week.
Oh, Greenwood. That's why obviously he was like, oh, hang on. Alonso. Far out, man. Alonso burnt me this season. He just didn't get games.
Continue. Aspilicueta got 12 points, so you should have the other side of the
I went
defense,
risky
mate.
there. I went risky with him.
Then you've got Mane 11. Mane again in the. It's hard to choose between Mane and Salah, but Mane's been in there a fair bit.
He has.
And Vardy with a 13-pointer.
Yeah.
Big scores
Vardy
there.
as well. All right, so game week 33 plus. So game week 34, where did I move up to? I was at game week 34. I was at 2100. I was just all between what is that? Game week 31 to game week 36. I was literally 500 places. I was just fluctuating. That's all I was doing.
Up and down.
Up and down. So 78 points. Salah, KDB captain, Marshall, Mahrez. Oh, Mahrez actually did something for me. Well done. Ingsy 9. Fernandez again. That was when Fernandez was hot. I think I got one captaincy out of those 15, 14, 15.
Oh, wow.
And Alonso just plaguing me. Far out. 0 points. Greenwood on my bench. Not coming on. Oh, well. I brought him in.
David Silva, 17 points. Why didn't you do that in game week 38, David? I mean, come on now.
Far out.
Willian 11. Pogba got 10. Pogba was a bit of a trap this season.
Rico.
Bringing him in. Rico won 9. Yeah, Popey got 8. Popey's been in this dream team so many
Often,
times.
huh?
I'm telling you, it's at least 8 times.
Far out. Popey, man.
Popey.
Popey.
No.
Game week 35 plus, 48 points. Brought in Martinez. There you go. And Dinya blanked nicely as well. 0. Fernandez, Mahrez, Marshall. That's good. Ingsy didn't do much. Jimenez on the bench. Oh, benched Jimenez for Greenwood. I remember that. I was like, it was a big decision. I was
Big
like, you know
week.
what? I'm going to do it. And I made a mistake.
Sterling, 21 points. Sterling hat-trick.
Oh,
Didn't
that
own
was
him,
that
Joff.
week.
Didn't own him. Antonio, 4 goals, 26 points.
Oh, that was that week.
That was that week.
Feels like yesterday.
Fredericks and Diop got just double digits at the back, and
Far
Jesus
out.
up
Jesus.
front, 14 points.
Far out. There you go.
Big week.
All right, so where am we? Game week 36, 61 points. Where am I now? I am at 2,200, so still fluctuating around there. Even though I went up to about 3,000 the game
Free
week
hit.
before. Free hit this week. And didn't do much. I was thinking about the whole Chelsea, here we go. The Chelsea 1-0 Norwich game.
Yep.
And about the City game as well. City 2-1 Bournemouth. Oh, man, I butchered my free hit, man. I chose the wrong week. These things happen. You make mistakes, you know. Obviously, Doherty benched there, but yeah, Jesus did all right. I brought in Silva for my free hit, which was all right. And obviously, Captain Pulisic, which, yeah, what do you do? What do you do?
We all
Alonso
wanted Captain
7.
Pulisic that week, mate.
Oh, well. Anything else?
Rashford,
Notable?
12. Kane, 12. Lacazette, 11. Another trap player there, Laka.
Yeah.
Azpili at the back, 9 points. Once again, Alonso not doing the business.
You
Azpili
got
was
7,
the
though.
guy.
You got 7.
Besides that, no, nothing really of note.
Yeah, there you go. Far out. So blew my free hit, basically. It was obviously coming towards the end of the season. Should have kept it, but these things happen. Game week 37 got 61 again. All right, we got Digne, TAA, Doherty. That's when they started to, Doherty started to get a couple of scores together. Marshall, Salah. Not much happening, though, here, to be fair. Greenwood, 9 on my bench. Look at that. You're witnessing it live right now. Had Greenwood free 7 on the bench. Jimenez, 8 on the bench. I took Jimenez out, by the way, in my free hit, and he scored, by the way. And now Greenwood bench as well. So I really got that whole thing wrong.
Yeah.
But these things happen.
Errors made. It's a learning curve. Sterling, 17 points. Again, Sterling's just banging in. The powerful Potence, 10
you and your
points.
Potence.
I love you, Potence. I love you, Potence.
Yeah.
But besides that, Kane up front, again, got to go 13. And Peters at the back got 12, which
Yeah, there you go.
trapped a lot of people to get
He
him
did.
into the final game week like this guy.
Oh, Peters!
Other than that, no. But
Yeah,
nothing-
so I moved up to 3,100 in the world. So that was my worst rank for a while. Like, I'm talking, like, since game week 29. So that was, it went up. But that's the thing, it's not even, like, you learn your mistakes, but these things happen, like, with benching Jimenez, all this kind of stuff. What are you going to do? Benching Greenwood twice? How are you supposed to, like, it happens, you know what I mean? You try your best. All you can do is try your best. If you bench him, shit happens.
Absolutely.
So game week 38, 66
Final game
points.
week, mate. Final game
Brought
week.
in Rico. I made 4 moves. This is fresh. I made 4 moves. Brought in Rico, Kane, and I brought in David Silva and Sterling. And I took out KDB. That's all you need to know. The rest of them blanked, but KDB did not blank.
KDB got 19 points.
I'm well aware of that. So obviously Kane and David Silva, Sterling. Sterling captain was all right. Ings again, man. And Rico. So obviously Doherty got 0? Far out. Did he get 0 points? He got taken off 58th minute. I didn't even know. Far out. There you go. It's all fresh to me. There you go. Martinez got 1. I haven't even looked at this again properly, to be fair. Salah got 1 as well. That was a bit of not the best last game week,
Not
Joffy
the
boy.
best last hurrah, unfortunately for you.
Yeah, overall rank 4,636. Yeah, I can't complain. I'm happy with that. Good end of the season, and happy days there. Yeah,
well done,
I had a
mate.
fun season, man.
Great season.
Fun season. I mean,
Great season.
lessons learned would be just stand by your man always. Like I stuck by Ings the whole season, which I'm very proud of myself for doing that. Jimenez was another stand by your man player that I didn't really stick with him the whole way through. It was just a few games, but look, these things happen. Salah as well was someone that he was in my team basically the whole season. Same as with KDB. I kept KDB the whole season, but I don't think I'm ever going to take KDB out of my team ever again. Especially he's done penalties now, free kicks. You know what I mean? So
Lesson learned.
And obviously TAA as well. So I took TAA out after my last game week, but he was with me for the whole season. So I'm very proud of myself for keeping TAA for the whole season because, man, he's just going to do some absolute business next season. You just know. You know what I mean? Again.
You must own TAA. His attacking potential's too much. That's the thing. I mean, I think he'll be definitely in my game week 1 team, but what about your heavy defense at the start of the season? Will you repeat that? I know I won't.
I don't think so. I mean, I never really go heavy defense. I just kind of felt right at the start of the season, but obviously, look, in the moment, I had a good start. I wouldn't change anything. You know what I mean? I had a good start. It was the whole season kind of flowed. I mean, the only things that I've learned a few things about taking TAA out, that kind of thing, or even just getting upset about players being on the bench. Because sometimes it can affect your next game week when you got someone that's on the bench. I've benched a lot of points this game week, you know what I mean? This season, sorry. And Mahrez, like those kind of finicky players, like I don't know if I'll do that again. Like some of those players, like even Malpay, like just those players that you're just unsure of, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean?
Very
I'm going to
risky.
bring up my game week history as well because points benched. Yeah, I'm going to go through that right now. So 16, wow, 10, 15, 14, 7.
See, I think you're hard on yourself when you
8,
have
8.
a high points bench, unless
That's good. Look, oh man, look at my points bench late. Oh, sorry.
unless you're benching the wrong players. If your bench is doing well, it's good because
It's good.
it means someone like Cantwell
Yeah.
is going to come off the bench for you and get you points.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's always good to have that bench bench player at least, because there are times throughout the season which we saw with your team where one of your main players is not going to play. Doesn't happen very often.
It's
But
true.
we saw it did happen with Salah a few
It's well
times,
put.
and Cantwell came on for him.
Yeah, you're putting it right. I reckon for me that was every time I used to have a player bench back in the day when we used to play, you used to always hammer me. I think that was got in my head, man. You just unblocked that right then.
There you
It's
go.
good to have bench players to score
I
points.
think it's good.
It's great. There you go. Get good bench, all right? That's what it's all about, yeah? But cheap. Make sure they're cheap.
Cheap. Yeah, they do cheap.
Yeah, so that's all that. So that was when I played my chips there as well. There's my previous ranks. Actually, I'll get them on the screen for you guys. So obviously a 1457, 1841, and then down here we've got a 4636,
Yeah,
something
that's
like
your
that. So
best rank in nearly 10 years, mate.
far out. There you go.
Excellent,
10
well
years.
done.
Yeah, thank
Well
you.
done.
Thank you very much. My appreciation. And maybe just quickly check some transfer history just for no, there's not really much to see here, I guess.
No.
It's all pretty good, guys. I think that'll just about do it. Yeah.
Excellent, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed Joff's team review.
And yeah, just a quick shout out as well to our patrons as well. Just to say thank you so much for all your support over the season. We really appreciate all the love, all the support, and just to all the people on YouTube, you know, all of our beautiful FPL Take the Hit family, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter. We're so grateful. We're so appreciative for all the love and all the support and everything. So thank you all. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate it. Even those that joined us for our live streams, we had a lot of fun doing them.
We had a lot of fun.
And that's something we will be doing a bit more in the new season because it was really nice to interact with all you guys and just really live in the moment with you in that brief moment that we're online together and just enjoy the fun. And we got a lot of great feedback from that. Everyone
amazing.
enjoyed our energy. And obviously our chemistry together is pretty good.
Yeah,
so that was a lot of fun. So watch out for that next season. We'll be doing that a lot more.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun next season for sure. And I just want to do a special shout out to my own. I've got another channel it's called Level Up Awareness. It's about just basically it's a well-being and kind of assisting you in this moment if you need any kind of assistance. So check that out. Just go over to. I'm going to put it after this video. It'll come up and it's just basically Level Up Awareness. I'll put it in the description, comments down below, whatever. But you have a look through as well. And there's a couple of videos on there, a bit different as well. But the rest of them are just basically about just looking after yourself, supporting one another, spreading love, spreading wisdom. Check it out. And obviously there's a few things in there about assisting, just well-being in day to day as well. So just want to put that out there as well for everybody. All right.
Excellent, mate.
That's it.
Well, that's it for the season, guys. We'll be back next season. Brand new season, mate. I'm pumped. It's really not far away at all.
It's around the corner.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll come back bigger, better than ever, as we always do.
Always.
But as we say at FPL Take the Hit, Joff, always remember to stay positive.
Keep chasing them green arrows, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Take the hit, take the hit.